I want to talk to you guys about a group of people that are so terrible. They are so difficult to deal with, so hard to live with. And every time a group of people gets together and begins to have a good time and they begin to sing, these people show up. They're in every church as well. You may be one of them. I'm not. I can't believe I'm even really having to deal with this subject, but I am, and I'm going to deal with it because I care about you guys. You see, there are those around us who don't know how to sing.
Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty.
Have you ever been sitting there in church and you're just really feeling the Lord move and you're allowing the Spirit to move in your life and you're singing a beautiful song and then you hear it?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
It's an epidemic. It's everywhere. It doesn't matter where we go, we find ourselves faced with
Juanita,
but I think the worst is whenever it happens in church. It's just so distracting. I mean, God can't possibly like that, right? I mean, if we're sitting there and we're able to sing and we're enjoying the music and all of these things, whenever somebody does like this, that just stops everything, right? What is it that God actually hears? What is He listening to?
Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry.
Whenever He created our vocal cords, that He thought to Himself, that one right there, I'm going to listen to him. That one right there, yeah, not so much. You need to be a rapper. This one here, add a little more twang and you got country going on. You know, what about this guy over here? You know, I guess he's Norwegian, so we'll just let him be, all these kind of things, and God just kind of, do you think He really did that?
Let my people go.
I remember one time there was this church that in order to be in their choir, you had to audition. You had to go and try out to find out if you were good enough to sing with them. And I still am not sure how I feel about that. Sure, I mean, it makes for a great choir on Sunday morning. But is God listening to the sound or is He listening to our hearts?
Okay.
Let me give you a news flash. God listens to our hearts. Our hearts. That's pretty good, especially if we sound like that, right?
So that just means I'm going to keep right on singing. And you keep singing too, Miranda.
Not fair.
He listens to what's on the inside of us. He listens to what's going on in here in our life. The sound itself, I guess it's okay if it sounds great. I guess it's okay if it sounds bad too. Really? Yeah. Boy, I sure am glad. Sanctuary has a new store. It's called the Sanctuary Metal Shop, and you can find it online at www.wearemetalwearefamily.com. Go check it out.